Do you know your numbers with affiliate marketing? Are you going to improve it? Well, these are the questions that I ask myself specifically in order for me to scale up and go from that first level to make that first 500 and so on and so forth, right? You want to be able to know your numbers to be able to scale up the best. So I'm going to share my screen and talk about it a bit more. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is David Pinto. They also call me Tips with Dave. And in today's video, we are going to specifically look at this strategy. Last video, I spoke to you guys about how to get started absolutely for free using system.io as a tool to be able to build your affiliate marketing journey and also following this strategy right here. Now, obviously, I'm going to go into more detail, but talking about specifically numbers, guys. It's a Friday, and this channel was created to share with you tips and strategies along the way that's going to help you in affiliate marketing. I personally use this as a side hustle. I do have a full-time job, and I'm just documenting my entire journey with this strategy on the channel right here. So if you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. I post 3 videos every single week, guys, from Monday to Wednesday and a Friday. Today's a Friday specifically. On a Monday, we talk about cash flow, which is one in this entire structure. On Wednesday, we talk about a very much openly, not only a strategies, but also the tools and what I'm using in order for me to build this absolutely for free. The cost, I'm just telling you, the cost that I currently have to run my affiliate marketing journey is literally $30 every single month. That's all I spend regarding to keep things moving. And then because of the way I've got this whole strategy in place, I'm basically spending just not out of my pocket, but out of profits to keep things running and keep things moving ahead. So that's the beauty of it. I've shared this along the way. In fact, there's a free playlist in the description of this video. This channel is meant to educate you so that you can go out, start to implement strategy, start to mission, and get the results that you need. And obviously, if you want more in-depth training, or rather, if you want to see this exact strategy as I laid out, I have a course in the description called Affiliate Marketing Essentials. It basically takes you from step 1 to step 2 to the automation. You get a free funnel. There's a lot of benefits in it. I talked to you guys about the 10K sweet spot. I show you also all the affiliate marketing offers that I have. So there's a lot of information that's shared there, but it's going to help you to start and really boost your journey. Right here, you're getting the information. There, you're getting the guidance, and step-by-step support as well with my Facebook group that you can get access to. So that's all in the description. I just want to say that up front. And one of the things that's important in on a Friday, which I talk about, strategy, yes. But one of the things that's important is numbers, knowing your numbers with affiliate marketing. Are you getting the right conversions? When you start with affiliate marketing, people just want instant gratification, right? First and foremost, let me tell you, you're not going to get instant gratification. We don't live in a world where this a business can be done with instant gratification. There is certain elements that can gratify you for getting some results, but then monetarily, it's going to take you time to build up consistently with affiliate marketing. This is not a get rich quick. It's not going to happen overnight. There is no false claims here. All my personal income disclaimers and disclosures are in the description of this video, so I'm just sharing with you the actual information. Learn the skills that are going to be applicable to you for life, and that will be the main reason why you can be successfully growing. Remember, a lot of us actually work on the background days and nights and everything else before you see the results on the front end. So you make sure that your mind is ready to work for at least 3 to 5 years. This is how I look at it. And this strategy is started with this mentality in place. And exactly what I share with Affiliate Marketing Essentials is that you need only 2 skill sets with a marketing in general, which is advertising and copywriting. At any point of your career, guys, with marketing, you're always focusing on either advertising or copy. That's the 2 things. Why? Because advertising is getting the fuel to the fire. So you're adding people, you're giving eyeballs to your offer and service, or whatever it is that you are an affiliate for, or even your own business for that matter, advertising. And then your copy and copywriting is related to specifically conversions, which is where it takes us to the next level. Now, in general, usually in affiliate marketing, just so you guys know, the average numbers with the sales process is within 1 to 5%. Obviously, this depends on if you have a paid offer, if you have a good funnel with a low ticket offer, and then you have high ticket offers on the back end maybe, or you have a sales process where your high ticket offers being shared in your email series, this is another option. That's also a possibility, right? But usually on the front end in your sales process, so when you're advertising and you get people to go through a funnel, the conversion is usually between 1 to 5%. If somebody gets already 10% to 15% to 20% conversions on their funnel, it's a wow within this specific space of affiliate marketing, but more than anything else in the wealth niche itself. Okay. So 1 to 5% is usually the conversion rate. I just want to share with you. And then if conversion, this whole sales process conversion rate to go from just to stay from 1 to 5% to boost it up to 40 to 50%. What this basically means is that as your emails work for you and you send people to that offer and service, now you're increasing that 1 to 5% conversion rate to go to a 10% to 20% to a 30%. Why? Because your emails are doing the follow-up for you, and it's also participating in that sales process, not just in that short amount of time of when the person needs to, but also in the next 7 days. So that's why it has this impact directly to your conversion rate, right? So it's just logical if you think about it, because you're taking somebody through the customer journey. If the person has not finished their customer journey, then your emails is taking them back to the place where that they had left off, and go back to that the next day and get reminded about that the next day and get reminded, and so on and so forth, right? So you're just encouraging and having this element in place so that you get higher conversions. But these are the general numbers to be aware of. Now, in the last video that I posted on Wednesday, you literally saw me use a tool called System.io, and I love this tool, by the way. It's an absolutely free tool. I will be moving on to the paid version quite soon, but it's an absolutely paid free tool to get started with, and you can build the entire affiliate marketing business. I personally have built this entire funnel setup, including with email sequences, including with automation sequences that are there, everything for free using System.io. So if you haven't yet decided to get that tool, the link is in the description of this video. It's really up to you if you want to get it. I like it much more than ClickFunnels, to be honest, just because of how it is. It does have its pros and cons, and I'm not saying ClickFunnels is not good, but for somebody who's building, it's a great start. And then somebody who goes to another level, ClickFunnels is definitely available for you, right? So know where you are and see how whether these tools are worth it for you at different stages. Don't be afraid to say this tool is not worth it for me anymore. I want to go high level, or I want to go to ClickFunnels. It depends on your purpose of your marketing and your journey online, right? So for beginners, I think System.io is a great tool to have to get started with, and even for intermediary, and even, to be honest, to stay off with for high level affiliate marketers as well. It's pretty cool. If you go on to having your own products or service, System.io is another nice place because it's a very creative and friendly tool to have. So that's just to give you guys some insight. And then I personally use Warrior Plus to get my offers or services. So I want to give you guys an understanding of this entire process, right? So I've created a funnel with System.io, and I'm sending it. Basically, this is the process, right? I have a landing page. Landing page collects the email address. So I'm focusing on advertising, whether it's free or paid. It goes to the landing page. The landing page then takes them to a bridge page, which offers a product or service that I have. So it's basically going to a sales page, and that sales page is here within Warrior Plus itself. Now I'm just going to go to statistics, and I'm going to go to my not all time, let's go to this year's statistics so that you guys can see. And I want to show you guys some numbers that are available in my statistics. I have absolutely nothing to hide, so this is literally the strategy I want you guys to learn, but I also want you to enter into the logic of what I'm doing, right? So my aim is not just to get better conversions on my emails, more emails and more leads. So that's the first point of contact. So let's do year to date. And let's go to System.io, and I want to sign in there as well. So guys, you have basically two data points that I like to look at. So knowing your numbers is knowing your data. Once you know your numbers and your data, you can scale up at any point of time during your business because you're understanding the logic that goes behind it. So the first data point that we have is your landing page. You're getting, let's say, 100 clicks to your landing page. What is the conversion rate from the clicks to a lead? This is basically an opt-in rate. I'm getting so many clicks. How much is my opt-in rate? Is it a 30%? Is it a 40%? Is it 50%? So this is the first data point that we can start to improve, right? Your landing page. Then is your bridge page, which is not really super important. But basically, what you will realize using the strategy that I'm sharing with you, when I say not super important, I mean in terms of the conversions, because at the end of the day, the person is going to click on a button there and then take it to a sales page. Remember that, or take into an order form. So your next page is going to be important in terms of the conversions. You want to know from your bridge page to your offer how much leads or sales you're getting. So for example, let's say I've got 100 people to click on my link, 30 people go to my bridge page. How many people actually go to my offer that I own? Like how many people are clicking on that offer that I own? Because the sales process is not over yet, the sales process here is basically the person will need to click on a button and then purchase the product at this stage. That's how you're going to make a commission, right? So it's not one and second step and it's over. No, there are multiple steps. So in this whole process, know that you're going to lose people. It doesn't mean that 100 clicks are going to be 100 sales, or it does diminish. Okay, so you're funneling out people that are not necessary. So it's not a bad thing. It's just to know your numbers. Okay, really know your numbers. So those two first steps you can check within system.io itself. You basically need to sign into system.io. You can go to your funnel settings right here, and I'll just show you very clearly. If I go to my course funnel and I just go to stats and we look at the stats for this month, you will see, let's say this month, because it gives more clarity. I have 30% conversion rate on my specific course funnel, right? And as you can see right here, the amount of people that I've got in this last month, okay, has been 1,200 clicks, but the people have come to my order form has been only 178 people that have come to my order form in the last month. So you think about the logic behind it, right? So say 178 people have come to my come to my order form, but that means 380 383 people are basically, what's the percentage difference between that? Because these are the leads that I've got, and from those leads that I've got, I've only got 178 people come to my order form, and from those 178 people, I've got a conversion rate of 11%. So you understand, right? So it becomes much less over time. This is what we can see within system.io itself. If you built a funnel, as I mentioned, the two-step free funnel, then you don't have this order form, because the order form is basically going on to Warrior Plus. So what you would need to do is have the section right here of statistics. Now I'm just going to go to you and show you and go to year to date so that you see. The aim over here would be to see this hops. Okay, so how many hops are you getting within that month? And are you getting the amount of sales? So it's hops and sales just within the second step, right? Remember, you've chosen a different offer. You have an offer, you send it there, and so on and so forth. So what I aim to do right here is my focus is not on the conversion usually of the landing page as such. Yes, it's there. That's the main data point. But for me to make more money, I need to focus on this conversion right here. So am I doing everything smoothly before to get the most amount of conversions at this page? Am I preparing my customer in the customer journey to get the most of conversions on this? So last year, for example, I was making 1% on this product, okay? And this is how I see it. Last year, let me just put last year so you guys can see from March to the end of the year, basically, I was making 1% of conversion, so 1% of sales. So you see that I had 1,785 70,000, sorry, 851 people, and I made 144 sales. 1% converted, and I'm going to repeat that, 1% converted. Okay, now if I go year to date, you can already see that pretty much I've made pretty decent amount of money as well, and but pretty decent amount of conversion rate. So 144, remember that number, 144. This time I've already made 51 sales this year, and it's at 2% conversion rate. So my conversion rate has already increased 1% within this last 3 months. So my aim is now to keep focusing on increasing this conversion rate. This is what I love to focus on, guys, because at the end of the day, advertising is those hops, advertising is those clicks, advertising is pushing those people to your offer and service. But if you focus on conversions, you can have the same amount of advertising going in, and then your conversion rate increases. you're basically increasing your income potential with affiliate marketing. So this is why these two skill sets, I believe, are so important for a lifetime of learning. I hope you guys understood it. I hope you guys got value. This is personally, if I'm using ClickBank, so you've created a free funnel with System.io. You're sending an offer to ClickBank. These are the next. You're focusing on advertising. This is the next step to improve. Am I doing everything in my emails to get better conversion rates in my affiliate marketing, basically Warrior Plus offer? Am I doing everything in the sales process to get those conversion rates to increase? So am I going from 1% to 2% to 3% to 4%, etc.? That is what we are basically as marketers focused on, and this will improve our income levels. Guys, I've already earned 1,500 for the year. These are my results, obviously, but just to show you that it is possible. As long as you're improving, your income potential increases. That's it. That is it. And you can get started absolutely for free, as I shared between the last video and this video, to improve and scale up and then go on further. Guys, if you want to know more about my course, it's in the description. Everything else is in the description. I'm not going to go everything and go into details, but if you have any questions, reach out to me in the comments below and I'll get back to you. Have a great day. Keep paving the way for your dreams to come true, and I wish you all the best for this next week. I'm going to see you guys on Monday for another video.